Wow. Wow. Nathan? Hello? I'm trying a new stream layout. We're gonna see how this works today. No! Wow. Extra wow. So Nathan? What do you mean? So I have OBS on my far screen, but I took chat off OBS and I'm just using the Twitch stream manager. So I have access to some easy buttons / easy banning and all that stuff when needed. It's very similar, but it's also different. I know one thing that's making me a little sad is OBS is sending too high of a bit rate. I have it locked to 6,000, which is Twitch's maximum. And yeah, it's sending over 6,000, which then Twitch is perceiving it as unstable, which is lovely to see and very calming to see. Oops is right. So I'm also gonna try other thing today. Back on mid-roll shit, except I'm gonna have full control over it, so it's my own fault if I don't have pre-rolls. And I'm wanting to only do it basically. I want it all together, not like every 30 minutes. No, I'm gonna do like after every hour I'll run all the ads I need to. So that I get no entry things. You know, people can just join in on the interesting bit. Or they can just join on YouTube. That works too. That will also work. Which is why I also haven't moved quite yet. I'm just waiting for this initial tick down to which is about done. So then I can go back to here. Since that's working swell. Is this working like it should? Okay, I guess I should still put the YouTube one over here. So I can see that. At least see that it's on. Yeah, my layout is not thought out like I was running for such a long time. Wait, so that appears at the top? Interesting. Well, I guess it's gonna be at the bottom once we finally get there. So I guess that makes sense. So yeah, we're figuring things out. So Nathan, there was another thing I did. Just because I was curious of how things worked. There's another thing. And it may or may not. Apparently the channel point limit is higher than 200,000. I'm pretty sure I thought it was 250,000. And then you had to get the rest through like gambling. And so there might be a little thing with the slimy boys. I might have done a slight update. They're adding a few mouths you can choose from. But the big thing I was just playing with, because I was curious of how it worked, I can spawn a slime now. A streamer slime. And it responds to my voice. But it's in my software. So it's just here. So the cool thing about this is that you can you can still fully interact with me, like if I had my own slime. So you can kill me, you can change my color, I participate in the crab raves and all that stuff. I can change my own appearance. So if I do smile, I can smile. Oh, did it freak out? On my screen, it just stopped. Did it die? Are we good? Why did it stop? Oh, that was weird. Brennon is a VTuber now? I was just playing with the thing in OBS, but I thought it would just be funny and also allow you guys to interact with, you know, for me to always have a slime that you guys can bully as much as you want. / you can literally now put me in timeout. So yes. Like I'm small enough to where I could fit in here. And I can actually control him. So like I can turn him around. I can control where he goes and all that stuff. So I can have him hop around screen too. So I literally can just drag him around for quick things, but I also can just move around and hop. Oh, there you go. There you go. So now you guys can literally punish me whenever I do things you don't like, especially whoever's king. I am exempt from king. I cannot become king, but I'm fully interactable. But that's also because I just straight up have infinite amount. Throw didn't work. Well, I wasn't in there when you typed it. There has to be a slime in there for it to count. But yeah, no, I was just playing around with... Get out of my corner. Get out of my corner. This is my corner. You can't have my corner. You may be king, but I still control you. But yeah. I didn't actually check the command for you to put me in jail, so if you want to try that, go for it. But I figured you guys get a kick out of me figuring this out. It actually was a lot simpler than I thought it was going to be. Okay, but serious question on actual stream. What are we thinking today? So you saw the title. Do we want to do a squid farm, or do we want to add more buildings? If we add more buildings, we'll probably try to get this whole corner area finished. Well, if we had a squid farm, we go and make squid farm stuff. / if I really wanted to, I can make a glow squid farm as well. Also, you have to tell me if it's like, I think it should, if my microphone is fully synced up, it should be. On my end, it does, but I'm curious if OBS does some weird things where I have to delay things. More buildings. Also a portal that fell. Fair. Oh, I didn't fix the color. Dang it. Why? The mouth opens, fine. Okay, cool. I just thought it was just a fun little thing to add. And surprisingly, it was not that hard. And just sort of fits. You can't deny it. Super subtle. Okay, more buildings. Okay. Well, good thing I had over on my other screen my reference of the stuff I have pre-built that I'm going to be copying. Because... Right, I'm on the brick building. I need brick. I have to look at the bottom of the screen for chat, and I don't really like it. Well, let me fix something real fast. Let me fix something on my layout, because new layout struggles. Can I make it? I want to go there. And then quick actions can do the same thing. So then that, I can then sort of shrink down there. This, I should be able to sort of do like that. Could be do something like this. Oh wait, guys. I almost forgot about bingo. I almost forgot. I remember though. Okay. We got it. Okay, this feels better because slimes can't really cover everything. Oh, it says unstable again. Lovely. I don't think it's unstable, but it never looks unstable, but Twitch always yells at me that it is. So, oops. So, for the first building, we need some copper and basically a bunch of brick, right? Some copper, a bunch of brick, and some acacia. Some acacia and bamboo. This is actually a super, super easy building. So let's grab all of the bricks. Do we have any clay? Do we have any clay? Because I don't think that's enough brick. We might have to go on a clay hunt. There's a solid chance. And by solid chance, I mean probably more than likely. And guys, surprise, surprise, I don't have an interior for any of these buildings. This is probably surprising no one, but it's the truth. I'm so prepared, guys. Okay, then we got the door. Tyler is here. He is, in fact, here. Okay, so this here, then we have a door. 1, 2, 3. Then we have 1, 2. So this will be... That's where the door is, and then I believe I go in, sort of like this. Robo sounds. No! No. Is it microphone robo? No. What's robo? Music? Let me... Before I change anything, I want to hear this on my own. Actually, I might be able to just unmute my stream. Now that I have access to that. Yeah. Oh. I hear that. That's microphone, I think. What is that? I'm wondering if it's my phone? No? Why do we have static? This might be the unstable thing that Twitch was yelling at me about. That is a potential thing. I don't think it's music. I'll definitely leave it in a spot to where I can see it, though. You don't hear it now? Okay. I don't know, dude. I truly don't know. Okay. Still ironing out the kinks. It's fine. You know what? Something I guess I could do is that instead of having like the spawn challenge slime, I could always just find. I should make a way to where I can like customize. I don't have a way that I can customize my slime outside of chat. I should make it to where I can. I should. Now will I? That's a different story. Okay, this building's actually the same height. But how was everybody doing today? I'm actually very close to having just enough. You guys are doing good? Good. You know, today this week, I sort of felt like I didn't really get much done. I am not gonna lie, it just feels that way. Which never feels great. But it's honestly fine. Probably. Can't relate. Yeah. Are you always productive? I wish I could always be productive. I always feel like I'm doing everything I should. I mean, this week you feel like you have been? You know, that was sort of me last week, not gonna lie, even though I really didn't do too much last week. I sort of felt like I did more important things, but I don't know if I actually did or not. Nathan, I know I mentioned this last stream, but I don't know if you actually looked at it, but I did add, you know, a new "It's Fine" emote, which I thought I really liked how it turned out. It's fine. It's adorable. You're so unimpressed. At least it seems like you're so unimpressed. I fucking hate it. Is that what you want me to say? It just felt... Because text felt passive-aggressive, but you know, fair. Nathan, I think it's honestly just because our relationship is slightly that toxic, but you know, it's fine. We can't tell if we truly mean something over text or not. When it's positive, you don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, fine. I'll just shut up. You're never mean to me. You're right. I'm always mean to you. That's what I'm getting confused. Exactly. I'm glad we see eye to eye. The abuse goes one way. Now, Nathan, what if I said I don't believe you? How have things been? Oh. Honestly, just nothing. Nothing has changed. That's the thing. It's just like nothing's happening, and it feels like nothing's really happening ever. So I wish I had more to report, but I don't. Can I complain? No. I can't complain. Rip, yeah. But nothing has really been happening. You know, that might be part of the reason why I slightly feel the way I do, but you know... It's fine. Has someone checked out on bingo yet? I think I've said it like 20 times in the stream, and we've been going for like 20 minutes. It's a real problem. Let's go see if we have stairs and slabs. Has no opinion, it's fine, yeah. Oh right, that's something I was gonna do. I was gonna split has no opinion and it's fine. Because it's fine, it's basic, at this point it's just a free space. I don't want to get a free place at this point. That's exactly what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. But you know, there's oh wait, there's actually is a free space that can if you're unlucky will not appear. But if you're lucky will appear. Well, if you're normal then will appear. No, it was. That was the space I was looking for, but there was also a free space that you can just check. Because I figured that would be sort of a fun thing to add. A free space that randomly appears on your bingo board, and if you're unlucky, will not appear. Something goes boom boom? Did something go boom boom? I guess you can count audio. I'll give that to you. You can count audio. I did have to think about it, though. I thought about it. Yeah. Yeah. Man, I'm so good at this. I'm so good at having things being broken. I should be, like, hired as a professional, you know, broken person. I'd be really good at it. Wouldn't happen to be joining a crisp derpeppy, would you? I haven't opened it yet, but I will. What is it? No. Oh, because... That's why. Because that's not the right block. It's gonna be warm sitting on my desk. Oh, it'll be open shortly. It will be open shortly. If I don't forget about it. Because that is something that I have done on multiple occasions, is get a derpeppy and then forget I have it. And then never drink it. And put it back, and then I put it back in the fridge. I know warm soda to you is deja vu. Well, it's a taboo. If it's anything but ice cold, it's taboo for you. As long as it's somewhat cool, I don't mind. Warm soda's gross. You know, I can agree with that. It's not great. I actually, I wouldn't say gross, I would just say it's not great. I'll deal with it if it's what I have. Nathan, here you go. Here you go. You know what else isn't good? Me. There you go. There you go. Yep, you know what? I'm gonna be in a frog costume. The sad thing is, it actually will give me score. I need to exempt myself from the score, but you know, it's fine. Small things. How has nobody used that face? This simple face. You know, I guess there's not a lot of keywords, but you know, it's fine. There's gonna say warm soda that you try to get cold by putting ice over it. You mean what? You mean soda down water, right? Exactly. Soda down water is not great. That is actually really bad. That's not what I wanted. But okay. What was I going to get? Oh, wait, I don't have a bamboo box, do I? Wait, do I? No, I don't. Right? I don't have bamboo logs in here. I do need acacia, though. But I will keep you out. But we're gonna have to go mine some bamboo. Stephanie is legally changing her name right now. And you're not changing yours? Man. Hey, we need... Is it really only one? Guess it is only one. So I need 4... Let me just put this here. Because we going to need to get in there pretty frequently. Will Maddie take my last name? I mean... To be fair, knowing my last name, since you know my last name, I think it would be silly not to. Sorry for people who don't know. If you know, you know. Do you know? You know. I can't actually make that. You know, I'm realizing how basic this brick building is, but that the foliage I've put around it really makes it pop. Because the only thing I'm missing now is at the top I have some polished tuff just lining the roof. It looks very barren right now. But foliage really works wonders. It really does. Honestly, today when I was designing more buildings for in here, I came to that same realization. And realizing how much foliage does for building. Even though I fully knew how much it did, it's just like I forget how like good it actually is. A lot. Polished tuff. Do I have any more polished tuff? Any more? No. Because of course not. Here I did something, so I just went across there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. So I need 3 more polished tuff. Well, let's go find my stone cutter. That was... what? I guess it is right. I guess it is. And here we replace with this. Boom. We'll get to the foliage once we get the rest of the buildings in this area. Because I feel like it will get in the way. Okay, this next building, I'm gonna definitely have to go get some materials for. And because I'm using an absolute butt ton of dark oak logs. And I have done. So how about I go clean my inventory. And we go get a bunch of dark oak. I really should just put these inside the copper chest. Membrane can go right here. Then we can... bricks. Now, I'm sort of surprised I had enough bricks. That sort of surprised me. Right, we have the chest full of stone. Where is... You'd think out of the amount of times I've been... Oh, I have a bunch of acacia. The amount of times I've, you know, sorted things into here, I would know it like the back of my hand. I have no comment on that. No comment on why it's not memorized. I have zero excuse. And if I did, no, I don't. I think at this point, no excuse would be really viable. I really should have it memorized by now, but I don't. I know where it goes if I think about it, but like just instinctually, I don't get it yet. Okay. Let's just grab... I don't think I'll need a shulker. Because that would be actually absurd. Is it nighttime? It is. Let's sleep. Oh, I don't have a bed in here. Right. Ouch. I have to go to get something on my way out. And borrow somebody else's bed. Is that just a... That's just a random piece of copper. You have milk and cookies? Can I have some? I need to go sleep. Ouch. I ran into a lamp. We actually need to go this way. I gotta come get him? But, okay. Stephanie, you have such a pleasant little place. You always have. You always makes very pleasant houses. It is very much a vibe.
Oi. Mr. Streamer Man.
I missed your message.
Read Darth Dormat chat. You dummy.
Stephanie's mom makes the cookies from high school. What? What? I bought one of those like every day. Literally every day. Like 50 cents for a cookie? And if I didn't get one at the little side stand where they actually had them under the warmer, I would literally just throw it in the microwave for like 15 seconds. It was so good. Used to be a cook there. Oh, I didn't know that. I actually didn't know that. Those are actually elite. So in other words, every time she makes cookies, you get to have memories of high school again. Oh, the only thing is the special type of chocolate chips you can't get. Oh, rip. That's interesting. Really? Why so is it like... I guess it's probably because of like mass quantity or whatever, or it's just like special standards for schools. But I'm both surprised and not surprised. I know that makes zero sense. Like, my initial thought is I'm surprised, but then you think about it and then you're not surprised. They're called Cocoa Drops. Interesting. Can't find them in stores. I mean, well, that makes more sense. I would imagine you probably could find them if you really wanted to online. If you, like, really, really, really wanted them. But even then, honestly, replacing chocolate chips is not. The breading, I think, is more important in a chocolate chip cookie than the chocolate. Into how it tastes. They would order, yeah, in bulk. So they have massive, yeah. That tracks. Stephanie, is there anything you need in this world? Or anything you want to build that you need assistance with? Or want assistance with? 'Cause I know a guy who can give you all the resources you ever could need. Like she was working at the high school when you were there? Oh, really? Never realized that. But I was very much, in high school, I just kept to myself. I was basically in my own world, enjoying life. I was also in the cult that is the band, but you know, that's besides the point. It really feels like a cult, dude. Now looking back at it. It felt even more like a cult in college, which is actually sort of hysterical to me. So I guess for anybody who doesn't know, if anybody's watching, I have a degree in music. So yeah, it's very funny how I guess clicky would be the right word. How clicky it is, but that's just because it's such a small portion of the school. So literally, like, you would have the same classmates in the majority of your classes. It was basically like... Yeah, no, it was literally just... The amount of time you spent with your class in music school was actually insane. Honestly, just the amount of time that a music degree requires, people don't realize how much time it actually takes. It's actually insane. I mean, people probably do, let's be honest. People probably do. But to this day, it still surprises me. And I had to do it. I know I tell people how it was in a day. So, I am more of a morning person when it comes to just waking up and all that. I've always been a morning person. And oh yeah, I have to deal with moving him to a secure spot so we don't lose him. Without him messing things up. Forgot about that. But so I was a morning person. I hated practicing at night, so we have to practice. and that's just, you know how it is. For me, my professor wanted me to practice 2 hours a day on my flute, not counting rehearsals. This is 2 hours a day on my own room. So getting into like one of those practice rooms that you see, like literally like a soundproof chamber, and for 2 hours a day and practice. I was terrible at practice. I was never good. I never claimed to be good at practicing. At least I felt like I could never get truly like efficient with my practice, to where like I felt like my practice was really doing things, like really helping. Like it clearly was, but it took so much longer than I felt like everybody else. That or I was just getting impatient, but let's be honest, it's probably me being impatient. But so I'd wake up at 5:30 every morning. Every weekday. I took weekends off of my own liberty and stuff like that to sort of counteract everything that was going on. And so I'd wake up at 5:30, and just so I can give some time just to sort of truly wake up in the morning, enjoy like a cup of coffee, and I would be in the practice room by 7. So like if I needed to shower and do that stuff, I could do it in the morning. Hold on, I'm seeing, where did I go wrong yet? Did I go wrong yet? No, I'm just at the right spot. So then this needs to be one lower, like so. And then my first class would be at 8 or 9. So more times than not at 9, I was able to sort of swing that, which was sort of nice. So I would be able to get my practice done early in the day, so I didn't have to really think about it later, which fared very well. And then my normal day would then go basically pretty much straight with only like maybe an hour break at some point for food or for whatever. I would go until at least 6 o'clock at night. Just constantly, with various classes and all that stuff. Because one of the things also a lot of people don't realize is that for music majors, your classes are 1 credit hour each. And that's not necessarily to keep you there longer or anything like that. It's more so to save you money. Because there's just so many different classes you have to take. So it was... I always claimed it was like the second busiest major on campus. The reason I say second is because nursing existed. And nursing degrees are insane. But it's always it was the you know, little, what was I about to say? The thing is that my classes were fun compared to like a lot of people's majors and all that stuff. So that was a trade-off that I thoroughly enjoyed. Just out of curiosity, what was like your guys's classes? And what was your like daily schedule? Like when did you start and when did you end? Classes were mostly all business, but you enjoyed the CMIS ones, the ones for your major. Nice. You always had Fridays off because the business school never had classes on Friday. I think I don't know why. I have vague knowledge of that because I think it was the same at Illinois State. I could be wrong. I could be completely wrong. I know my second major did that for whenever they could. There's a big, strong whenever they could in that. One, two, three, four, five, six. 2, 3. This. Does it? Should hit that wall. No, that's right. I'm just insane. This is blocked by the next building, right? Yeah. I think. I think so. Never had a class on Friday. Only Monday, Wednesday, Tuesdays, or Thursdays. Yeah. You would have some of your normal, like, gen ed classes in the morning, but a lot of classes for your major ended up being in the late afternoon or evening. I actually avoided, like, night classes like the plague. I had them because I had to. I think my latest class was, like, 8 o'clock, and it was, like, a piano class, like, learning to play piano. But I avoided it as all cost. But also, my schedule deeply depended on which band I was placed in. Just started until like 10 at the earliest and finished early afternoon. My freshman year, I was able to pull that off. Starting at 10, but then I would still go until like 6. You're never at campus for long. Fair. You loved your school. I loved my school. I loved being able to walk everywhere. The campus being so small that literally I could just walk everywhere was fantastic. Especially in your last couple of years, you felt like you had a lot of classes later in the day. That tracks. That tracks. I know in my my master's, the master classes, like the seminars and stuff, those were at night. And that's just how it was. A lot of times, those were like 1 day a week, though, for 3 hours. Yeah. Never could, yeah. I wish you took one night class and hated it, so you never took one again. You know, fair. Night classes, they didn't bother me, but I avoided them. Because yeah, no. Scheduling was... I blame my scheduling for my college and all that stuff. Made me as good of a planner, scheduling planner, as I am. Or just time management. It's just because the amount of things that had to go right for it to work was insane. And especially the first couple years. First couple years were a little stressful for me because I wasn't technically a major. So I had to go and get a bunch of overrides to get into my major classes because I wasn't technically in the major yet. Because I wasn't good enough in my instrument. So those days where I didn't get all when it came to sign up the class, if I didn't have all of my overrides already in place, I was sort of screwed and had to hurry my ass to the office that day if that happened. It was a time. It was a good time. Okay, so for this, I do need more glass. And I will be doing texturing on that wall. Do not worry. I will be texturing it. You know, that was probably way too much, but you know it's fine. I came in here to craft that. Is 20 going to be enough? Maybe. 20 might be enough. Okay, let's get this. I think once I get the first one positioned, we'll be in good shape. So I have 2, 2, 2, 1, 2. On the third, and then 1, 2. So I have 2 below, and then I can. That's 1 glass, and then I had 2. Oops. You know, I'm gonna have to destroy that anyways. Because I have other things I'm gonna be putting it in this one. And then I think I have 1 more doing the same thing. Yep. Stephanie, do you consider yourself good with interiors? Because I do not consider myself good with interiors. Interiors are one of the things I really struggle with. This was in fact not enough. You think you're better with interiors than exteriors? Would you want to do some of my interiors if I gave you the option? I would give you, you know, context of what it is. Because I also have so many interiors that I have to do. That I'm going to struggle. You can certainly give it a try. Okay. I'll have to go through and sort of identify what every building is. And then I can, if you want, I can let you pick one. Or pick however many that interest you. You also don't have to. Oh, I had enough stained glass. I had some inside the chest. Let's go. Oh, I think it's just enough. Oh, that's so satisfying. Oh, we love having just enough. Oh, not tall enough. Guys, I'm too short just like in real life. The irony of that statement is I'm not a crazy short person. Don't get me wrong, I'm still short. Don't get me wrong. But I'm not crazy short. I think it's Blackstone, right? The Blackstone or Deep Slate I need? You know, I should have just grabbed the stack of each. It is not Blackstone. It is in fact Deep Slate. Yes. How many do I need? How many? 6? These are just normal blocks? No, those are false. So 10. I need 10. I need 10 and these guys. And it's actually on top of each of the windows. All the way up, guys, all the way up. You know, I don't know why I chose to jump down there, but you know I did. Do I regret my decision? Yes. I keep doing it, because wood. I don't want my materials to go to waste. Even though, you know, I have 5 minutes to get to it. More than enough time. YouTube. I think YouTube should be good, right? Right? YouTube working? No? Maybe? Maybe. It's fine. Okay, then we need a bunch of mangrove wood. Mangrove planks, actually. Actually, I don't know how many I need exactly. I also need to texture. Do more texturing. How many do I need? I need 28? Oh no! The pre-rolls have been overed. No! No! Okay. Well. It's not mangrove. It's... Wait, what is it? That warped? Oh my gosh. Oh no. I wasted a bunch. I think it is actually warped. Oh no. Oh no. I totally did waste a lot. No, it's fine. I didn't actually spend it, so it's fine. There. 28. Or is it a K? No, it's... No, okay, it is crimson. Okay. I'm second guessing myself, like, is this the right door? I don't remember. Yeah, okay, this is the right door. Thank God. The lighting actually makes it sort of look like it's not this, but also... Okay, then we need to come over this way. So now we're doing the fun thing here. So we're actually placing these sideways. So that this guy, it looks like it's like being propped open. Or it can't fully shut. I placed that one too low. No, that's fine. That's right. See if I can get back. Oh, it hurts. Oh, I died. Man, how much I wish we had fast. Ow. Ooh, I did it. I was not expecting to pull that off. Let's be 100% clear there. You know, I'm happy that this trapdoor doesn't really have a change in if it's placed top or bottom, like some other the trapdoors. Okay. Funny enough, the door is actually going to go right where that villager is. Which I actually can use. Place you back. Oof. I mean, I can put you in there. Put you in there. Let me go put the rest away. This needs to be here. And then we have wood chest for the rest. Okay, and then mangrove. Just put there. Okay, let's go and texture it now. I meant to go get a couple stairs of the brick stairs. Not brick, but you know, these guys. Tiles. The tile stairs. That's what I needed. Oh, he thought. You thought. You almost got out, actually. That was actually terrifying. Boom. And that's where the door is going to be. Great. I worked around having to move the door. We love to see it. Place things around. And then just mine random bits out and replace it with actual planks. And watch things randomly start meshing together. That's sort of how this works. At least having little splotches. Oops. Nathan, have you gotten further in an expedition? I think that might be enough. So now that we know it's enough, we can now add more. Not too much. Rip. You haven't been on much, though. So I take it you've been busy. You're going back to the areas of Act 1 and doing a lot of side areas. Fair. So you just got into the Act 2 area. Also that, yeah. Because I was waiting for you to get on the... I was waiting for people to start getting on and just nobody did the past 2 days. And I'm just like, no! It's happening! It's like, no, he has to adult. No. What's happening? What do you mean? What am I doing? I was just replacing... Right now I'm stripping a bunch of wood. I wanted to get texturing done. At least. Mixturing. Oh, what's happening? You're adulting. You're having to adult. Just like on the weekends, I have to adult. Yeah. Very unfortunate. But it's fine. Do you want to know why, Nathan? Why it's fine? Why is it fine? Because we continue. Oh wait, I actually have the top part that I need to do. Shoot! That one is actually blackstone. So, do I have blackstone still on me? I do. Let's go get some stairs. How many do I need? How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? That doesn't seem right. But yet, it's what we're going with. Where did I mess? Did I mess up? I don't even know. Ah! Ah! Nathan, there's a bot! There's a bot! Help! 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 We hate bots here. We need to get him in timeout. Did he get it? Did he get a slime? I don't think he got a slime, actually. I don't think he did. He's not even there. Okay, I need to... You went to mod view and it left? What? They're learning? They're banned anyways. That's so weird. Oh, well, it says monitored suspicious user, so it was a highlighted user, so drag to moderate. Oh, you can just That's a fun thing I could do. That's why, yeah. It's if you probably look at the mod logs, it'll probably be there. Well, I guess we're going 5. Five Blackstone. Honestly, I'm going to use these. Even though it's not what I used in the build, it's what I'm using here. You can't do bingo in mod view? That's silly. Can you... Do you have quick actions? Oh, we don't have pre-rolls. We have pre-rolls. Let me. I'm gonna do that while we don't have a much of a conversation going on. I'm sorry. That's all I gotta say. Do you have... Did you... I'm assuming you're looking. I did those upside down. But I did those upside down, guys. Ugh. I did them upside down. Ugh. Wait, what? So, when I'm in streamer, the stream view, I have quick actions, right? I'm wondering if you have access to that. Slash, can you pop out? I know you can pop out the bingo thing, because you can pop out the just extensions in general, right? That was not even close. You know what I'm talking about? I did it upside down. Found the pop out. Yeah. No! Okay, and then that... Yeah, that just sort of works. That's fine. That's fine. We're just gonna ignore the fact that there's no back here. You know, that there's no interior. We're just gonna ignore that fact right now. You know? Just act like it doesn't exist, because it doesn't exist. Because I am terrible, god-awful at interiors. You know, it's something I should probably, like, try to get better at, but... I have so many more exteriors to do that I can just choose not to care right now. It's beautiful. What blocks? This dark? The same as that. I didn't realize that I was using the same block there. Okay. So now... Wait a gosh darn second. Oh wait, no, we're fine. We actually need more dark oak. So now, this is a new building, or the start of a new building. And this goes all the way out. So like here? Is it one more? Maybe. I'm in line, and that's in line with the door. This is where the pillar is, right? Yeah. Yes, this is the pillar. And then we go over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we have the other. Two, three, four. Yay. So we're just going to get the shape of this down first. And this goes like all the way. I put away the wood. I shouldn't have put away the wood. Nathan, I'm surprised you haven't marked one of the bingo squares. There's one bingo square I can think of that you haven't marked. At least one, if not more. Oh, if you knew the one I was talking about, you would have done it already. What were we talking about when I was getting dark oak? This will be on the test. This will be on the test. Food? Sounds like a yum yum to me. Crab rave! Wow. Throw a party. There you go. Talks about food. Number 2. You're so good at keeping track of things. I totally did not prompt you whatsoever. You're way better than me. This is why I have you. And I appreciate it. You're literally the best mod. You do have the most mod actions. Probably. Yay. So now I need quite a bit of moss. I think... Is that all the spruce I need? Not spruce, dark oak. I think I still need to carve out the other side, but... 1, right? 2, then 1. Yeah. And all this will have to be mined out eventually, basically, anyways. And that can be like so. Like that. And now we know we can basically carve out anything that is. Because most of it's going to be replaced anyways. Replaced with moss stone. And now, across here, and we can get the oak. So we're gonna have oak on the inside, sort of being the main block, along with. So we're gonna have a moss roof, which we somewhat have laid out. Well, let's get the walls in place. I do need more glass, more white stained glass. I do have 20 pieces of regular glass that I will turn some into I don't know if I want to turn it. I think these are going to be panes if I had to take a guess. I could be wrong. I do need oak, which I have in my wood chest, which is already over here, so I don't know why I'm running back to my storage. Oh yeah, force of habit. That's why. Oh, my inventory is such a mess. My inventory is such a mess. It's so... It's crazy how quickly your inventory becomes an absolute mess. Never ceases to amaze me. Okay, and then here we got a little window action here. Little window. Oops. And on the front end, I believe is nothing. It's not a window. The window is actually upstairs. And then over here, on this side, I believe is a window. Right? Yeah. Yeah. It is, in fact, a window. A window, if you may. And this is actually a window, guys. This side into the wall. Actually a window. I know, insane. Absolutely insane. Okay. Down. If it's just... Yeah, it's just right up against the thing. Perfect. Okay. Now we're gonna get the roof in place. Isn't it sort of crazy how full this feels now? It doesn't even have a complete building in it. Do we have moss bricks? Yes, I'm gonna need a bunch of those. Gonna need a bunch of moss stone, which I'll need cobblestone. You know, since I use silk touch on everything at this point, cobblestone is actually something I don't come across very often. Just because I always have... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I've made a mistake. I have made a mistake. I have made a grave mistake. Okay, we're fine. So we're gonna go in here. Grab cobblestone. We do need stone for stone brick. So actually, this is okay. I think I'm gonna start with stone brick. And I think I can turn that into moss stone, right? Yeah. Mossy stone brick. So let me then grab a bunch of moss, or just a stack right now. Make a stack of that. You know, maybe not my... I could easily just put that in the stone cutter, but I didn't. I'm gonna lay in my grave, because that's totally what I just did. Oh, and I actually didn't need all the bit. Shoot. Huh. It's an interesting choice I made, but works really well. And then at the end here, it just goes into the wall. Perfect. And this is going to be doing the same thing. Wait, doesn't that stick out? It does. Okay, you know, I did that correct. And that's like this, so that I can build over. I think I did similar thing on this side, right? Yes. So this can... Then I get an actual piece of moss brick. So I need some more, which we can just turn into brick. And then we go to the moss chest, grab moss, and make more moss brick. I was thinking I actually used moss brick stairs on these, on the external going up like this, but I didn't. Sort of surprising me. And then I have slabs up here. that, because then it looks like it blends in the wall. And now, for the actual roof work itself, a lot of moss stairs. And then we can also do the little thing that I thought was pretty interesting, but works. Oops. Okay, so we're gonna cover the entire thing. How do I want to do this texture? I guess I'll do it the... Do I have moss stone stuff already? I'm sort of surprised I don't, to be honest. I have some just regular moss stone. That's not gonna be enough. Let me make a little more. Just a wee bit more. Just a wee bit. It's actually sort of insane how much more stairs you get by using a stone cutter. It's actually absurd. Like, it nearly cuts it. Yeah, it like cuts it in half. If not more. Okay. So now looking here. Ooh. 5, 1, 2, 4, 5. Hello, Matt. Welcome. How'd your band petting zoo go? That's what it's called, right? My real band nerd, if I don't remember. 5, 1, 2, 5. Yeah. You didn't think he'd show? I had faith in him. I totally did not ask him if he was going to show up, and he told me that he was going to be late. I wonder if Matt's noticed the thing yet. Do you guys think Matt has noticed the thing yet? How's it going, Matt? Your audio only still? Okay, so you have no idea what the special thing is. Well, there's a fun thing once you get home and get picture. Don't tell him what it is, guys. Let him figure it out. Boom, and then this should be sideways. Let me up. Let me up. Also, your Beast Sanctuary door was gone the other day. Probably zombies. Probably. That wasn't even right. Doop. Oh my gosh, I didn't even see him. I didn't even see the suspicious user. That's how fast you are, Nathan. Have you thought about becoming a Discord mod? You know, that's the second bot that joins chat. I'm surprised you didn't get the first time around. Then the tip there will be... Did I put the moss stairs away like an absolute fool? I totally did. Oh, I'm such a fool. How could I do this to myself? How could I have done this to myself? I wave my fist at myself. But when you get home, Matt, you'll have to, tell us how your thing went tonight. We want to hear all about it. Every little detail. Actually, two. God dang it. I keep falling off my roof. I'm falling off enough where I'm actually making a staircase. That's how bad it is right now. How big of an issue it is for me right now. And this is 1, 2, and then angle for 3. Then we got 1, 2, and this is just like straight across. Like so. And how many is it? Basically until 3 blocks over. I'm just being silly. It needs to be like this. I am being very silly. What? How did I manage to mess this up so badly? No, that was right. Guys, I'm going insane. I'm going insane. Following roofs, not easy. Not easy at all. And if you're saying it's easy, you're lying. Perfect. And then up here. I can go like that. Which then, yeah. Okay. 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 So now I need slabs. Do I have... I have the ability to make slabs. Meow. Craft table? No. Stone cutter. Excuse me. Guys, I am so ready for it to get cold again. You have no idea. I am ready for the winter. I love the cold. I am so ready to rock my excuse of or not having to go out. Let me go grab those stairs real fast, because I have so many of them now. And I do need, like... Let me grab a little more cobble. Literally like 2 will probably actually be enough. Do that. I want to grab some actual moss. And then the cobble we can turn into the labs. Oh, I actually do need moss stone for some more regular moss stone as well. Because I forgore... Oop. Okay, and so we have a moss slab there. A moss slab there. Now... God dang it. You know, I need, next time I start making something that has a roof, I need to make, like, a prediction of how many times am I gonna fall off the roof. Is it this much? Is it this much? Or is it this much? What a great thing to gamble your points away on. How much of a klutz am I in this game? I'd bankrupt everybody in a heartbeat. Because I'm so inconsistent about it. this should be like, not like that. But in fact, like that. Actually, not like that. But in fact, like this. Okay. Think most of the roof. Now I'm just gonna break a couple random blocks and replace it with moss. Then we can add one more patch on that side and then 2 patches on the other side and we'll be good. Can't change that one. I was like, how did I fall in? And that sort of makes like it's really has some thick moss growing on it. And we'll add a little patch here. Boom! Still need to finish what's up there. Okay guys, I know we don't have the foliage in yet, but what's the thoughts on the 3 buildings we've added? On this little back end? What's the initial thoughts? So when you follow along the path, and then sort of like opens up. Sort of like closes off, but then opens up. I sort of like the reveal that happens. I do need... Where am I going to move him? Where am I going to move the mending villager? Because this mending villager definitely 100% needs a spot. I feel like every time I place a torch, I feel like a dog trying to cover its trail. Lots of wood. We don't have a good amount of moss stone, which is a plus. Where did I put the... There's some of the oak wood. I need to cover that. Or at least cover the bit that will be covered. We'll take a peek. This is actually pretty simple. And the rest is glass. Okay, let's go. I think I'm going to make the rest in the glass panes because that might be enough. $32 will most definitely be enough. And in case you're wondering why I'm using white stained glass instead of regular glass, it's because in my texture pack, regular glass does not have the sort of glassy look to it. It's like completely clear. Which is super handy for farms and stuff. And then for building, I use white stained glass, or just stained glass in general, to give it the glossy look, to make it look cool. Make it look more decorative. Oh, I forgot. I almost forgot a very important thing that I must do. I need my dark oak again. I forgot that I actually did a little pattern. A little pattern to make it look a little more cottagey. And of course I sheared everything and I just didn't yet. Stripped all the wood off. Now we can just run along in here. Do I really not have an easy way up? Well, now I do. For building purposes. Doing all that, then I'm going to go on the outside and get the last bits that I could not beforehand. So like this pillar. Perfect. So now, what I need to do is put all of my stuff away. Make sure I'm got everything stocked here. Put that in there. Then we go deep slate right there. Then we have tough going right there. Actually, I can put the blackstone away too. In the deep slate one. Doop, doop. Like that. What was here? Copper. And then I have nether and something else. What was the last one? Oh yeah, cobblestone. Okay. So cobblestone and nether. All right. So now let's get all of the small details, or aka the foliage, going. So I need 4 bamboo trapdoors, a bunch of azalea leaves, and a couple walls. Bamboo door. Don't want a door. I want a trap door. What does a regular door look like? I do not want that to be a door. I want trapdoors. So let's go get some bamboo real fast. So what else do we need while we're out? Dark oak, we got spruce. I'm pretty sure we have... I think that's mostly it, believe it or not. Most of the stuff in here is just azalea stuff, which I have a bunch. Oh shit. Okay, that's let me just put that there. Zombies are spawning inside. Then we can light this up. Guys, I am in dire need of chapstick. I don't have any, and I forgot to buy some at the store when I went to the store this week. And I was very sad when I realized this. Sometimes you just can't beat the efficiency of just mining down part of a bamboo forest. You can't beat it. You just get so much, so quick. How much is that going to give me? Probably enough. Probably. $61 bamboo logs, nice. All for 4 bamboo trapdoors. And how I did it, if I believe, yeah, was that way. So then we did right here. Like so. And then we need birch doors. We need birch doors, we need spruce doors, and we need dark oak doors. Well, we have a dark oak door. You're home! Welcome home, Matt. Welcome. You're back for real. For realsies. So, how was the whole thing? For realsies. Yippee! Oh. Dystolian, thank you for the subscription. Thank you for subscribing on YouTube. I appreciate it. We love the yippies. The yippies are too good. Let's go to about 70 kiddos signed up. Nice. We love to see that. And for right now, we're just going to do this. We're just going to cover the issue. We're not going to actually fix it right now. That wasn't even the right door. Yes, I will be moving him eventually. Just not right now. Oh my gosh. Another bot? I can't believe this, dude. I can't believe this, dude. Banned. Absolutely banned. Destroyed. Matt, have you noticed the fun thing? There are. You have not noticed the fun thing. Interesting. It's so, that means it's extremely, it's subtle enough. Cool. Is there anything different on screen that you don't remember? Potentially. You also dead braid from teaching all that. You know, fair. Matt's just like, I get home to not think. And you're making me think? How dare you? These are the true thoughts of Matt. See, you get it. Do I though? Do I? You have a lot of faith in me. You have some more plants coming in the mail you're excited about? Nice, nice, nice. Nice. Did that one plant arrive? It did. Nice. Two did? What do you mean by two? Okay, do I have a bunch of azalea leaves? I might, but I don't know. Seems like I farmed a bunch. Yes, I did. You just have the two? You're gonna send now plus one that's still coming? Nice. Okay. So Matt, do you want me to tell you the thing that's different? Since you don't... Since your brain is dead. Your brain is mush. Yes. Look at the bottom right slime. Probably looks normal. Right? Looks normal. Oh, it's a big slime. It is a big slime. It is a very big slime. But not just that. I figured things out. I figured new things out. So the big slime is my slime. It opens my mouth when I talk. Yes, it does! I got my program to listen to my microphone. And you can interact with it in every way. I'm exempt from being king, but I can. You can target it, like with kill. You can kill it. You can change the color of it. I need to make a thing where you can change the costume of it. I can customize it as much as I want. Like I could do, you know, I could be a frog. I could be happy. I can do a different smile. No, that's slime. I can smile. Give it a paperboy hat. I don't have a paperboy hat, but I have... Is that really not one? Here. There, how about that? How about I do that? How about I can't become a happy Perry? I can do costume. Close enough for now. Nathan, look, there's already is some. Look at it. It's currently... It's already there. What are you talking about? This is very funny, though. But I figured it was actually surprisingly simple to do. Like to get, like the code is surprisingly simple to get the game to listen to my microphone. It still requires a couple messages, a couple scripts, don't get me wrong. But it really isn't that hard. And I feel like the similar idea can sort of apply to like a chat room or something like that. What was I? I was about to get spruce trapdoors. Do I have some made? I don't see any. But I am in fact able to like, I can move around. I can move myself around. I can push you guys around. I can jump. Super simple stuff. Don't get me wrong. You guys can put me in jail whenever you don't like it. You just say you didn't wear their stuff. No. This was honestly more so just me just like learning how to get a microphone to work in Unity. That was more so what I was more interested in. Not a human slime, mind you, just... That would be so funny, dude. That'd be so bad. That'd be so funny. Oh no. What was I about to do? Oh yeah, spruce trapdoors. I'm getting distracted, guys. I'm being very distracted right now. You know what that means. Cue bingo. Cue bingo. I think that's what I wanted there. Perfect. These guys I was going to replace with this. Then we can finish the foliage. Then over here, I have 3 azalea and then a pile bush. We're almost there. Need some more dirt. Leading to this. And then need spruce planks. Where's my spoon? Okay, and... Now I just need lantern there. I need a couple of lanterns. Which I have something in my... I have a thing. I have a shulker for this. There's not enough lanterns. Well, there's enough for what I want to do with it. And one on there. Any more? Any more in here? I do not believe so. Or... Inventory too full. Inventory too full? Okay. Leaves. So many. Okay, guys, what's the verdict? What's the verdict on this? Let me switch to RTX. So now, when you walk up, you can now walk in and see this. What does everybody think? I like it. We're just going to ignore the fact that there's no interiors on any of these buildings. But, you know, that's besides the point. I also need to put a couple plants up there. Let's go clean my inventory. Let's go clean my inventory a little bit. Azalea. I have a bunch of leaves in here too. Wood. Go there. I got a bunch of doors I can put away. Doors, walls, slabs. Glass. Moss. Moss. Plant. Wood. Sticks. Apples. Some rotten flesh. More stairs. Some stone. Put bamboo up there. I have 56 chests in my inventory? Interesting. Didn't realize I had that many chests. I think this chest have been there all stream, and I just now realized them. It's beautiful. Oh, I forgot. I need a couple spruce planks. Not. Oh yeah, no. Spruce slabs. That's not enough. Not enough spruce slab. So let me grab a little bit more. 1, 2, 3. For 12, which then should give me... That should be enough. 9 should be enough, right? Right? Famous last words, but right? And then here did thing like so. All right, I'm pretty happy with this. Sort of feels nice in it. And nothing really sticks out. It all just sort of meshes together, which is what I really like. It's a facade right now, but it's a facade that feels very nice. Well then. I honestly wasn't fully expecting to get that pretty much done. At least all the exteriors basically done during stream. I'm a little surprised by this. Alright, so tomorrow's my Monday, and I actually have to get up and work all day tomorrow. Oh, there's a little thing I need to get rid of. Doink. So I think there is where I'm gonna have to end stream for today. It's a good sort of ending point. We got what we wanted done. And we got to sort of feel how lush it is. But yeah. So the next time, the next time I should be live should be on Monday. Yes, Monday. As for what we'll be doing, probably be on Minecraft, to be honest. Just because I have nothing else, unless Nathan, Stephanie want to do Peak at some point next week again. Maybe next stream we have two options. I have a couple more buildings that we can build in here, or areas, so we can build a little area over there. I've made an area, and then the area right here I can also build. Those are some options. I could also do the interior if we do Minecraft sort of thing. I could make that squid farm and actually get a bunch of squid ink. If I want to use dark prismarine more. We could have an interior stream doing a bunch of interiors, or we could do Peak. But we'll see what the crew's up to. But that's all I got for you guys today. So I hope all of you guys have a wonderful rest of your night. And I hope to see you guys all. Wait, hold on. Before we go, who's... No one. Okay. I was seeing if someone I knew was streaming. But I will see you guys all, hopefully, on Monday. Have a wonderful weekend, everybody.